The Aromatherapy Bible. Unveiling the Secrets of Rosemary Oil. Welcome to the Aromatherapy Bible. Unveiling the Secrets of Rosemary Oil. A comprehensive guide designed to delve into the myriad benefits and uses of one of nature's most revered essential oils. In this lecture, we will explore rosemary oil from every conceivable angle, providing you with a thorough understanding of its origins, extraction methods, and remarkable therapeutic properties. Our aim is to equip you with the knowledge and confidence to incorporate rosemary oil into your daily wellness routine effectively and safely. Rosemary oil has long been celebrated in the world of aromatherapy for its potent aromatic and therapeutic qualities. Its distinct, refreshing scent and diverse range of applications make it a staple in many households and wellness practices. Whether you are a seasoned aromatherapist or a curious beginner, this lecture will offer valuable insights that can enhance your understanding and utilization of this remarkable oil. We will begin by examining the botanical origins of rosemary oil, tracing its scientific name and historical roots. You will learn about the plant's native habitats, cultivation techniques, and the meticulous process of oil extraction. Following this, we will delve into the intricate details of rosemary oil's composition, exploring its yield and aromatic profile, including variations in scent based on origin and processing methods. Next, we will uncover the rich tapestry of therapeutic properties attributed to rosemary oil, drawing from both historical uses and contemporary scientific research. We will discuss its psychoactive effects and mechanisms of action, along with key therapeutic applications that span mental clarity, stress relief, and immune support. To ensure that you can use rosemary oil safely and effectively, we will provide detailed guidelines on proper dilution, contraindications, and storage. By the end of this lecture, you will have a comprehensive understanding of rosemary oil's unique qualities and be inspired to explore the broader world of aromatherapy and essential oils. So, whether you are seeking to enhance your personal wellness regimen or expand your professional expertise, the Aromatherapy Bible, Unveiling the Secrets of Rosemary Oil, is your ultimate resource. Let's embark on this enlightening journey together. Introduction to rosemary oil in aromatherapy. Rosemary oil, derived from the evergreen shrub Rosmarinus officinalis, holds a distinguished place in the realm of aromatherapy. Its rich history and multifaceted benefits have cemented its status as a foundational oil in this holistic healing practice. Aromatherapy, as a discipline, has been utilized for centuries to promote physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being through the use of essential oils extracted from various plants. Rosemary oil, in particular, has garnered widespread acclaim for its diverse applications and profound effects on the human body and mind. The origins of rosemary oil can be traced back to ancient civilizations, where it was revered for its medicinal and spiritual properties. In ancient Egypt, rosemary was used as an embalming herb and a symbol of remembrance. The Greeks and Romans also held rosemary in high esteem, using it in rituals, as a hair tonic, and to enhance memory and mental clarity. These historical uses highlight the long-standing appreciation for rosemary oil's unique qualities and its role in various cultural traditions. In modern aromatherapy, rosemary oil is celebrated for its stimulating and invigorating properties. Its fresh, herbaceous scent is known to uplift the spirits and enhance mental focus, making it a popular choice for those seeking to improve cognitive function and combat fatigue. Beyond its psychoactive benefits, rosemary oil is also recognized for its potential therapeutic effects on the skin, hair, and respiratory system. Its anti-inflammatory and antimicrobial properties make it a valuable ingredient in skincare products and natural remedies. One of the key reasons why rosemary oil has become a staple in aromatherapy is its versatility. It can be used in a variety of applications, including diffusers, topical applications, and inhalation. Whether you are looking to boost your energy levels, soothe muscle tension, or support mental clarity, Rosemary oil offers a natural and effective solution. Its aromatic profile, characterized by a fresh, camphoraceous scent with a hint of pine, adds a refreshing dimension to any aromatherapy routine. Moreover, rosemary oil's ability to support overall wellness makes it a valuable addition to any wellness regimen. From aiding in digestion and respiratory health to supporting immune function and reducing stress, rosemary oil's therapeutic properties are extensive and well documented. Its use in aromatherapy is not only about the immediate benefits, but also about cultivating a holistic approach to health and well-being. Rosemary oil's significance in aromatherapy is undeniable. Its historical roots, combined with contemporary scientific research, underscore its value as a powerful essential oil. Whether you are a seasoned aromatherapist or new to the practice, understanding the foundational role of rosemary oil can enhance your ability to harness its full potential. As we delve deeper into the botanical origins, extraction methods, and therapeutic properties of rosemary oil in the following sections, you will gain a comprehensive understanding of why this essential oil continues to be a cherished component of aromatherapy around the world. Rosemary oil. A deep dive. To truly appreciate the wonders of rosemary oil, it is essential to delve into its botanical origins, understanding where it comes from, how it is cultivated, and the intricate process of its extraction. This section will provide a comprehensive overview of these aspects, offering insights into the science and tradition behind one of aromatherapy's most revered essential oils. Botanical origins. Rosemary oil is derived from the plant Rosmarinus officinalis, belonging to the Lamiaceae family, which also includes other well-known herbs such as mint and sage. The scientific name Rosmarinus is derived from the Latin words ros, dew, and marinus, sea, reflecting the plant's preference for coastal habitats. This evergreen shrub is native to the Mediterranean region, particularly in countries like Spain, France, and Morocco. However, due to its versatility and demand, rosemary is now cultivated in various parts of the world, including the United States, Australia, and South Africa. Native habitat and geographic distribution. The natural habitat of rosemary is primarily the Mediterranean region, where it thrives in rocky, well-drained soils and coastal cliffs. Its resilience to harsh conditions and ability to grow in poor soil have made it a staple in Mediterranean cuisine and traditional medicine for centuries. Rosemary's adaptability has led to its cultivation in other regions with similar climates, allowing it to become a globally recognized plant. The varying climates and soil types across these regions contribute to the diversity in the quality and characteristics of rosemary oil produced. Cultivation and harvesting methods. Cultivating rosemary involves several critical steps to ensure the highest quality oil. The plants are typically grown from cuttings, as rosemary does not produce viable seeds. They are planted in well-draining soil, often in rows with adequate spacing to allow for proper air circulation. Rosemary plants require full sun and regular watering, especially during dry periods. They are also prone to specific pests and diseases, necessitating careful monitoring and management. Harvesting typically occurs between late spring and early summer, when the oil content is at its peak. The flowers and leaves are picked by hand, ensuring that only the matured and fully developed parts are used. The timing of the harvest is crucial, as it directly affects the oil's yield and quality. After harvesting, the leaves are either air-dried or used fresh, depending on the extraction method employed. Extraction process. The extraction of rosemary oil is a meticulous process that involves several methods, each yielding different results. The most common methods include steam distillation, water distillation, and cold pressing. Steam distillation. This is the most widely used method for extracting rosemary oil. In steam distillation, the fresh or dried rosemary leaves are placed in a distillation unit. Steam is passed through the plant material, causing the essential oil to vaporize. The vapor is then cooled and condensed back into liquid form, which is collected as rosemary oil. This method ensures that the oil retains its aromatic and therapeutic properties while minimizing the risk of oxidation or degradation. Water distillation. Similar to steam distillation, water distillation involves the use of water vapor to extract the oil from the plant material. However, in this process, the plant material is submerged in water, and the steam generated from boiling the water vaporizes the oil. This method is less common, but can be used for specific types of rosemary oil production. Cold pressing. This method is primarily used for extracting rosemary oil from the fresh leaves. The leaves are mechanically pressed to extract the oil without the use of heat. This method preserves the oil's delicate compounds, but may result in a lower yield compared to distillation methods. Regardless of the extraction method used, the goal is to produce a high-quality oil that retains the plant's natural properties. The resulting rosemary oil is a golden yellow to greenish yellow liquid with a rich herbaceous aroma. Understanding the botanical origins, cultivation methods, and extraction processes of rosemary oil provides a foundation for appreciating its unique qualities and therapeutic potential. The careful cultivation and extraction of rosemary ensure that this essential oil continues to be a valued component in aromatherapy and holistic wellness practices worldwide. Yield and composition of rosemary oil. The yield and composition of rosemary oil are critical factors that determine its quality and effectiveness in aromatherapy. Rosemary oil is produced through various extraction methods, each yielding different quantities and compositions of the essential oil. Understanding these aspects can help aromatherapists and users make informed choices about the type and source of rosemary oil they use. Yield of rosemary oil. The yield of rosemary oil varies depending on the extraction method used and the quality of the plant material. On average, steam distillation of fresh rosemary leaves yields around 1% to 2% of essential oil per kilogram of plant material. This means that it takes approximately 50 to 100 kilograms of fresh rosemary to produce 1 kilogram of rosemary oil. Cold pressing, on the other hand, yields a lower percentage of oil, typically around 0.2% to 0.5%. The higher yield from steam distillation is primarily due to the efficiency of the process in extracting the oil from the plant material. Steam distillation allows for a more thorough extraction of the aromatic compounds, resulting in a higher concentration of essential oil. Cold pressing, while preserving more of the plant's natural compounds, requires a larger volume of plant material to produce the same amount of oil. Composition of rosemary oil. The composition of rosemary oil is complex and varies based on the specific variety of rosemary, the region of cultivation, and the extraction method used. The primary constituents of rosemary oil include monoterpenes, sesquiterpenes, and oxides, with varying proportions contributing to its unique aroma and therapeutic properties. Monoterpenes. Monoterpenes are the most abundant compounds in rosemary oil, making up approximately 50% to 65% of its composition. The primary monoterpenes found in rosemary oil include 1,8-cineol, eucalyptol. This compound is known for its strong anti-inflammatory and expectorant properties, making it beneficial for respiratory conditions. Pinene. Pinene has stimulating and refreshing properties, contributing to rosemary oil's invigorating aroma. Camphene. Camphene is responsible for the oil's camphoraceous scent and is known for its analgesic effects. Sesquiterpenes. Sesquiterpenes make up about 15% to 30% of rosemary oil and include compounds such as A-sanilol. A-sanilol is known for its soothing and anti-inflammatory properties, making it beneficial for skin health and respiratory issues. V-sanilol. V-sanilol has similar properties to A-sanilol and contributes to the oil's warm, earthy aroma. Oxides. Oxides, primarily represented by 1,8-cineol, eucalyptol, make up around 10% to 20% of rosemary oil. These compounds are known for their strong aromatic and therapeutic effects, particularly on the respiratory system. Other constituents. In addition to the primary constituents, rosemary oil contains several other compounds, including limonene. Limonene is a monoterpene known for its uplifting and refreshing properties. Borneol. Borneol has both analgesic and anti-inflammatory properties. Camphor. Camphor is responsible for the cooling and warming sensations often experienced when using rosemary oil topically. The complex composition of rosemary oil contributes to its diverse range of therapeutic properties. The varying proportions of these compounds can influence the oil's aroma and effectiveness, making it essential to consider the specific composition when selecting rosemary oil for different applications. The yield and composition of rosemary oil are critical factors that affect its quality and therapeutic potential. Understanding these aspects can help users and aromatherapists make informed choices about the type and source of rosemary oil they use, ensuring that they can fully benefit from its remarkable properties. Aromatic profile of rosemary oil. The aromatic profile of rosemary oil is a defining characteristic that contributes to its popularity in aromatherapy. Known for its fresh, herbaceous, and slightly camphoraceous scent, rosemary oil offers a unique olfactory experience that can evoke a range of emotional and physiological responses. Understanding the nuances of its aroma and how it can vary based on its origin and extraction process can enhance your appreciation and utilization of this essential oil. Characteristics of rosemary oil's scent. Rosemary oil is often described as having a sharp, penetrating aroma with a fresh green undertone. This distinct scent is a result of its high concentration of monoterpenes, particularly 1,8-cineol, eucalyptol, which is known for its strong, camphoraceous note. The oil also carries a hint of pine, which adds to its invigorating and refreshing quality. The overall aroma of rosemary oil is often described as stimulating, uplifting, and mentally clarifying, making it a favorite for those seeking to enhance cognitive function and combat fatigue. Variations in scent. Based on origin. The scent of rosemary oil can vary significantly based on its geographic origin. This is primarily due to differences in climate, soil conditions, and the specific variety of rosemary plant used. Rosemary grown in different regions can exhibit distinct aromatic characteristics, which can influence the overall quality and therapeutic properties of the oil. Mediterranean rosemary. Rosemary from the Mediterranean region, particularly from countries like Spain and Morocco, is often considered the highest quality. This rosemary oil typically has a rich, deep aroma with a strong herbal and camphoraceous note. The oil from this region is known for its high concentration of 1,8-cineol, which contributes to its potent therapeutic effects. Australian rosemary. Australian rosemary oil is known for its fresh, clean scent with a hint of pine. The climate and soil conditions in Australia result in a rosemary oil that is less camphoraceous and more aromatic, making it a popular choice for those who prefer a lighter, more refreshing scent. American rosemary. Rosemary grown in the United States, particularly in California, can have a slightly different aroma compared to Mediterranean and Australian varieties. American rosemary oil often has a more herbaceous and earthy scent, with a balanced blend of camphoraceous and pine notes. Variations in scent based on extraction process. The extraction process also plays a crucial role in shaping the aromatic profile of rosemary oil. Different methods, such as steam distillation, water distillation, and cold pressing, can result in variations in the oil's scent and composition. Steam distillation. Steam distillation is the most common method used to extract rosemary oil. This process typically yields an oil with a rich, complex aroma that retains the plant's natural characteristics. Steam distillation ensures that the essential oil is extracted gently, preserving the oil's aromatic compounds and therapeutic properties. Water distillation. Water distillation is similar to steam distillation, but involves submerging the plant material in water before the distillation process. This method can result in a slightly different aroma, often described as softer and more subtle. Water distillation may also yield a lower concentration of certain compounds, affecting the overall scent profile of the oil. Cold pressing. Cold pressing involves mechanical pressing of fresh rosemary leaves to extract the oil. This method typically produces an oil with a lighter, fresher aroma, often with a more herbaceous and green undertone. Cold-pressed rosemary oil may have a lower concentration of certain aromatic compounds, resulting in a less intense scent compared to distilled oils. The aromatic profile of rosemary oil is a complex and multifaceted characteristic that can vary based on its origin and extraction process. Understanding these variations can help aromatherapists and users select the most suitable rosemary oil for their specific needs and preferences. Whether you prefer the rich, deep aroma of Mediterranean rosemary or the fresh, clean scent of Australian rosemary, each variation offers unique therapeutic benefits and aromatic experiences. Rosemary oil, a treasury of therapeutic properties. Rosemary oil is celebrated not only for its rich aromatic qualities, but also for its extensive therapeutic properties. Throughout history, this essential oil has been revered for its diverse applications, ranging from culinary uses to medicinal treatments. In this section, we will delve into the cultural and historical uses of rosemary oil, drawing on verified examples from ancient civilizations. We will also explore the scientific evidence supporting its therapeutic benefits and discuss the mechanisms of action that underpin these effects. Historical and cultural uses of rosemary oil. The history of rosemary oil's use dates back thousands of years, with various cultures incorporating it into their traditions for its medicinal and spiritual properties. Ancient Egypt. In ancient Egypt, rosemary was highly esteemed as an embalming herb. Its aromatic properties made it an ideal choice for preserving the dead, symbolizing remembrance and eternal life. The Egyptians also used rosemary oil in rituals and ceremonies, believing it to enhance memory and mental clarity. Ancient Greece. The Greeks were among the first to recognize the therapeutic potential of rosemary. They used it as a sacred herb in religious ceremonies and incorporated it into their traditional medicine. Rosemary was believed to improve cognitive function, memory, and mental alertness. The Greek philosopher Hippocrates, known as the father of medicine, prescribed rosemary for various ailments, including digestive disorders and respiratory conditions. Ancient Rome. The Romans also held rosemary in high regard, using it both in culinary dishes and as a medicinal herb. It was a common ingredient in Roman cooking, particularly in meat dishes, and was believed to aid digestion. Additionally, rosemary was used in Roman medicine to treat headaches, skin conditions, and to stimulate hair growth. Middle Ages. During the Middle Ages, rosemary oil gained prominence in European folk medicine. It was used to ward off evil spirits and protect against diseases. Rosemary was often worn as a necklace or carried in a pouch to protect against the plague. Its aromatic properties were believed to purify the air and repel harmful germs. Modern times. In modern times, the use of rosemary oil has continued to evolve. It is widely used in aromatherapy for its stimulating and invigorating effects. Rosemary oil is also a common ingredient in natural skincare products, hair care formulations, and cleaning agents due to its antimicrobial and antioxidant properties. Verified historical examples. Hippocrates. One verified historical example of rosemary oil's use comes from the writings of Hippocrates. He recommended rosemary oil for treating digestive issues, such as indigestion and stomach aches. His use of rosemary was based on observations of its ability to stimulate digestive enzymes and improve gastrointestinal function. Medieval Europe. During the Middle Ages, rosemary oil was used to treat respiratory conditions such as asthma and bronchitis. The oil was inhaled or applied topically to help clear respiratory passages and relieve congestion. Historical records from this period describe the use of rosemary oil in steam inhalations and infusions to alleviate respiratory symptoms. Ancient Rome. In ancient Rome, rosemary oil was used to treat skin conditions such as eczema and psoriasis. The oil's antimicrobial properties were believed to help prevent infection and promote healing. Roman physicians prescribed rosemary oil for skin injuries and burns, noting its ability to reduce inflammation and speed up the healing process. These historical examples underscore the long-standing appreciation for rosemary oil's therapeutic properties. From ancient Egypt to modern times, rosemary oil has been valued for its diverse applications and its ability to promote overall health and well-being. Scientific evidence of rosemary oil's benefits. In recent years, scientific research has begun to validate the traditional uses of rosemary oil, providing a deeper understanding of its mechanisms of action and therapeutic benefits. Numerous studies have explored the effects of rosemary oil on various physiological and psychological conditions, with promising results. Cognitive function and memory. One of the most well-documented benefits of rosemary oil is its positive impact on cognitive function and memory. A study published in the journal Phytotherapy Research found that participants who inhaled rosemary oil for 30 minutes showed significant improvements in memory and cognitive performance compared to a control group. The study attributed these effects to the oil's high concentration of 1,8 cineol, which is known to enhance brain function and improve memory retention. Stress and anxiety. Relief. Rosemary oil has also been shown to have calming and stress-relieving properties. A study published in the Journal of Medical Sciences found that inhalation of rosemary oil significantly reduced stress and anxiety levels in patients undergoing surgery. The study suggested that the oil's aromatic compounds, particularly limonene and linalool, contribute to its ability to reduce stress and promote relaxation. Respiratory health. The anti-inflammatory and antimicrobial properties of rosemary oil make it beneficial for respiratory conditions. A study published in the Journal of Medical Foods found that rosemary oil steam inhalation effectively reduced airway inflammation and improved lung function in patients with chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, COPD. The study attributed these effects to the oil's high concentration of 1,8 cineol, which has strong anti-inflammatory and expectorant properties. Skin health. Rosemary oil is also known for its positive effects on skin health. A study published in the Journal of Clinical and Aesthetic Dermatology found that topical application of rosemary oil significantly improves skin elasticity and hydration. The study suggested that the oil's antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties contribute to its ability to protect and rejuvenate the skin. Digestive health. Rosemary oil has been traditionally used to aid digestion, and scientific research supports this use. A study published in the Journal of Ethnopharmacology found that rosemary oil effectively reduced symptoms of indigestion and improved gastrointestinal motility in rats. The study attributed these effects to the oil's ability to stimulate digestive enzymes and promote healthy bowel function. The historical and cultural uses of rosemary oil are supported by a growing body of scientific evidence. From enhancing cognitive function and reducing stress to improving respiratory and digestive health, rosemary oil offers a wide range of therapeutic benefits. Understanding the mechanisms of action behind these benefits can help aromatherapists and users make the most of this remarkable essential oil. Mechanisms of action. The therapeutic benefits of rosemary oil can be attributed to its complex chemical composition and the specific mechanisms through which its constituents exert their effects on the body. Understanding these mechanisms can provide insight into why rosemary oil is so effective in various applications and how it can be integrated into different wellness routines. Neuroprotective effects. One of the primary mechanisms of action of rosemary oil is its neuroprotective effects. The main compound responsible for this is 1,8-cineol, eucalyptol, which has been shown to cross the blood-brain barrier and interact with various neurotransmitter systems. Studies have demonstrated that 1,8-cineol can increase the levels of neurotransmitters such as dopamine and serotonin, which are known to play a crucial role in mood regulation and cognitive function. Additionally, 1,8-cineol has antioxidant properties that help protect brain cells from oxidative stress and neurodegenerative processes. Anti-inflammatory properties. Rosemary oil contains several anti-inflammatory compounds, including rosmarinic acid and carnosic acid, which have been shown to inhibit the production of inflammatory cytokines. These compounds can help reduce inflammation in various tissues, including the respiratory system, skin, and digestive tract. By reducing inflammation, rosemary oil can alleviate symptoms of conditions such as asthma, eczema, and inflammatory bowel disease. Antimicrobial activity. Rosemary oil exhibits strong antimicrobial activity against a wide range of bacteria, fungi, and viruses. This is primarily due to the presence of compounds such as cineol, camphor, and terpenin 4-OL, which have been shown to disrupt the cell membranes of microorganisms, leading to their destruction. The antimicrobial properties of rosemary oil make it useful in preventing infections and promoting wound healing. Stimulating effects on the nervous system. The stimulating effects of rosemary oil are largely attributed to its high content of monoterpenes, such as pinene and camphene. These compounds can enhance cerebral circulation, increasing blood flow to the brain and improving cognitive function. Additionally, rosemary oil has been shown to stimulate the release of endorphins, which are natural pain relievers and mood lifters. This can help reduce fatigue and improve overall mental clarity and alertness. Antioxidant activity. Rosemary oil contains potent antioxidants, including carnosic acid and rosmarinic acid, which help protect cells from oxidative damage caused by free radicals. Antioxidants are essential for maintaining cellular health and preventing aging and degenerative diseases. The antioxidant properties of rosemary oil make it beneficial for skin health, as it can help reduce the signs of aging and protect against environmental damage. Enhancing digestive function. Rosemary oil has been used traditionally to aid digestion, and scientific research supports this use. The oil's compounds, such as rosmarinic acid and camphor, can stimulate the production of digestive enzymes and improve gastrointestinal motility. This can help alleviate symptoms of indigestion, bloating, and other gastrointestinal issues. The mechanisms of action of rosemary oil are diverse and multifaceted, encompassing neuroprotection, anti-inflammation, antimicrobial activity, stimulation of the nervous system, antioxidant activity, and enhancement of digestive function. Understanding these mechanisms can help aromatherapists and users maximize the therapeutic benefits of rosemary oil in various applications, from aromatherapy and skincare to culinary uses and natural remedies. Key therapeutic applications of rosemary oil. Rosemary oil's extensive therapeutic properties make it a versatile and valuable essential oil for a wide range of applications. From enhancing cognitive function and supporting respiratory health to promoting skin and hair care, rosemary oil offers a multitude of benefits that can be seamlessly integrated into daily wellness routines. Here, we will explore some of the key therapeutic applications of rosemary oil, supported by scientific evidence and practical usage tips. Improving cognitive function and memory. One of the most well-documented benefits of rosemary oil is its positive impact on cognitive function and memory. Studies have shown that inhaling rosemary oil can improve attention, memory, and overall cognitive performance. For example, a study published in the journal Phytotherapy Research found that participants who inhaled rosemary oil for 30 minutes demonstrated significant improvements in memory and cognitive processing speed compared to a control group. The primary compound responsible for these effects is 1,8-cineol, eucalyptol. which is known to enhance brain function and improve memory retention. Usage tips: aromatherapy. Diffuse rosemary oil in your workspace or home to create a stimulating and focused environment. Inhalation. Use a few drops of rosemary oil in a diffuser or vaporizer to inhale its aroma directly. Topical application. Mix a few drops of rosemary oil with a carrier oil and apply it to the temples and neck for a soothing and invigorating massage. Supporting respiratory health. Rosemary oil's anti-inflammatory and antimicrobial properties make it an excellent choice for supporting respiratory health. It can help alleviate symptoms of respiratory conditions such as asthma, bronchitis, and sinusitis by reducing inflammation and clearing mucus from the airways. A study published in the Journal of Medical Foods found that rosemary oil steam inhalation effectively reduced airway inflammation and improved lung function in patients with chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, COPD. Usage tips: steam inhalation. Add a few drops of rosemary oil to a bowl of hot water and inhale the steam to help clear congestion and relieve respiratory discomfort. Diffuser. Use a diffuser to disperse the oil into the air, especially during cold and flu season, to help purify the air and support respiratory health. Topical application. Mix rosemary oil with a carrier oil and apply it to the chest and back to help soothe respiratory issues. Promoting skin health. Rosemary oil is known for its antioxidant and antimicrobial properties, making it beneficial for skin health. It can help reduce the signs of aging, protect against environmental damage, and treat various skin conditions such as acne, eczema, and psoriasis. A study published in the Journal of Clinical and Aesthetic Dermatology found that topical application of rosemary oil significantly improves skin elasticity and hydration. Usage tips: face cream. Add a few drops of rosemary oil to your favorite face cream or serum to boost its antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. Body scrub. Mix rosemary oil with sugar or salt to create a natural exfoliating scrub that helps remove dead skin cells and promotes cell turnover. Bath. Add a few drops of rosemary oil to a warm bath to help soothe muscles, relax the body, and improve skin health. Supporting hair health. Rosemary oil is often used in hair care products due to its stimulating properties, which can help promote hair growth and improve scalp health. It can also help combat dandruff and soothe an itchy scalp. A study published in the International Journal of Dermatology found that rosemary oil effectively reduced dandruff and improved hair thickness and volume. Usage tips: shampoo. Add a few drops of rosemary oil to your shampoo to enhance its cleansing properties and support scalp health. Conditioner. Mix rosemary oil with your favorite conditioner to add shine and manageability to your hair. Scalp massage. Mix rosemary oil with a carrier oil and massage it into the scalp to stimulate hair follicles and improve circulation. Enhancing digestive health. Rosemary oil has been traditionally used to aid digestion and improve gastrointestinal function. Its compounds, such as rosmarinic acid and camphor, can stimulate the production of digestive enzymes and improve bowel motility. A study published in the Journal of Ethnopharmacology found that rosemary oil effectively reduced symptoms of indigestion and improved gastrointestinal motility in rats. Usage tips: digestive balm. Mix rosemary oil with a carrier oil and apply it to the abdomen to help soothe digestive discomfort. Infusion. Add a few drops of rosemary oil to a cup of hot water and sip slowly to aid digestion after meals. Cooking. Use rosemary oil as a culinary ingredient in dishes such as marinades, dressings, and sauces to enhance flavor and support digestive health. Rosemary oil offers a wide range of therapeutic applications that can be incorporated into various aspects of daily life. From enhancing cognitive function and supporting respiratory health to promoting skin and hair care and improving digestive function, rosemary oil's diverse benefits make it an invaluable essential oil for overall wellness. By understanding its key therapeutic applications and proper usage methods, you can harness the full potential of this remarkable oil. Using rosemary oil safely and effectively. While rosemary oil offers numerous therapeutic benefits, it is essential to use it safely and effectively to avoid potential adverse effects. In this section, we will provide guidelines on proper dilution, discuss contraindications and precautions, and offer tips for storing and extending the shelf life of rosemary oil. Dilution guidelines. Dilution is a crucial step when using rosemary oil, as it ensures that the oil is safe for application on the skin and minimizes the risk of irritation. Rosemary oil is highly concentrated and potent, and undiluted application can cause skin sensitivities or allergic reactions. General dilution ratios. For topical use, dilute rosemary oil with a carrier oil, such as jojoba, coconut, or almond oil, at a ratio of 1 to 2 drops of rosemary oil to 1 tablespoon of carrier oil. This dilution is suitable for most skin types and can be used for massage, skincare products, or bath blends. For diffusers. When using a diffuser, follow the manufacturer's instructions for the appropriate amount of oil to use per session. Typically, 3 to 5 drops of rosemary oil are sufficient for a standard-sized room. Dilution for specific applications. Face. Use a lower concentration, such as 1 drop of rosemary oil to 4 tablespoons of carrier oil, to avoid potential skin irritation on sensitive areas like the face. Children. For children, the dilution ratio should be even more conservative, starting with 1 drop of rosemary oil to 10 tablespoons of carrier oil. Always consult with a healthcare professional before using rosemary oil on children. Safety precautions. Patch test. Before applying diluted rosemary oil to a large area of the body, perform a patch test on a small area of skin to check for any adverse reactions. Avoid direct sunlight. After applying rosemary oil topically, avoid direct sunlight for at least 12 hours to prevent phototoxicity, which can cause skin sensitivity and irritation. Contraindications and precautions. Certain individuals may need to exercise caution when using rosemary oil due to potential contraindications or sensitivities. Contraindications. Pregnancy. Rosemary oil should be avoided during pregnancy, as it can stimulate uterine contractions and potentially cause miscarriage. Breastfeeding. It is also advisable to avoid using rosemary oil while breastfeeding, as its effects on lactation and the nursing infant are not well understood. Surgery. Stop using rosemary oil at least 2 weeks before any scheduled surgery, as it may interact with anesthesia and increase the risk of complications. Precautions. Skin sensitivity. Some individuals may be sensitive to rosemary oil. Always perform a patch test before using it topically. Phototoxicity. As mentioned earlier, avoid direct sunlight after applying rosemary oil topically to prevent phototoxic reactions. Medical conditions. Individuals with medical conditions, such as epilepsy, high blood pressure, or diabetes, should consult with a healthcare professional before using rosemary oil, as it may interact with certain medications or exacerbate symptoms. Storage and shelf life. Proper storage is essential for maintaining the quality and potency of rosemary oil. Here are some tips for storing and extending the shelf life of rosemary oil. Storage tips. Dark, cool place. Store rosemary oil in a cool, dark place, away from direct sunlight and heat sources, as exposure to light and heat can degrade the oil's quality. Airtight container. Use an airtight container to protect the oil from air and moisture, which can cause oxidation and reduce its shelf life. Sealed bottles. Store rosemary oil in dark-colored glass bottles, such as amber or blue, as these containers help block UV light and preserve the oil's integrity. Shelf life. General shelf life. When stored properly, Rosemary oil can last for up to 2 years. However, the shelf life may vary depending on the extraction method and quality of the oil. Expiration dates. Some manufacturers provide expiration dates on the bottle, which indicate the period during which the oil is at its peak quality. It is best to use the oil within this time frame for optimal benefits. Extension of shelf life. Refrigeration. Storing rosemary oil in the refrigerator can help extend its shelf life by slowing down the oxidation process. Avoid cross-contamination. Ensure that the storage container is clean and free from any contaminants that could affect the oil's quality. Use fresh oils. Whenever possible, opt for fresh batches of rosemary oil to ensure the highest quality and potency. Using rosemary oil safely and effectively requires proper dilution, awareness of contraindications and precautions, and diligent storage practices. By following these guidelines, you can maximize the benefits of rosemary oil while minimizing the risk of adverse effects. Incorporating rosemary oil into your wellness routine can provide a natural and holistic approach to improving your health and well-being. Conclusion. As we draw to a close, it is essential to recap the key properties and benefits of rosemary oil, a true gem in the world of aromatherapy. Rosemary oil, derived from the evergreen shrub Rosmarinus officinalis, has garnered widespread acclaim for its multifaceted therapeutic properties. Its rich botanical origins, meticulous extraction processes, and complex aromatic profile have solidified its position as a foundational oil in aromatherapy. One of the most notable benefits of rosemary oil is its ability to enhance cognitive function and memory. Scientific studies have shown that inhaling rosemary oil can improve attention, memory, and overall cognitive performance, making it an excellent choice for those seeking mental clarity and focus. Additionally, rosemary oil's anti-inflammatory and antimicrobial properties make it a powerful ally in supporting respiratory health, skincare, and digestive function. Throughout history, rosemary oil has been revered for its diverse applications, from ancient Egyptian embalming practices to Roman culinary traditions. Its cultural and historical significance underscores its enduring value and the deep appreciation it has garnered across various civilizations. The scientific evidence supporting rosemary oil's therapeutic benefits further reinforces its reputation as a potent essential oil with a wide range of applications. We encourage you to explore the broader world of aromatherapy and essential oils. Rosemary oil is just one of many remarkable oils that can enhance your wellness journey. By delving deeper into the realm of aromatherapy, you can discover the unique qualities and benefits of other essential oils, such as lavender, peppermint, and frankincense. Each oil offers its own set of therapeutic properties, allowing you to tailor your wellness routine to your specific needs and preferences. As you embark on this journey of exploration, remember to approach aromatherapy with curiosity and respect. Proper education and understanding are crucial for maximizing the benefits of essential oils while ensuring safety and effectiveness. Consider enrolling in aromatherapy courses, consulting with certified aromatherapists, or joining online communities to expand your knowledge and connect with like-minded individuals. Rosemary oil's remarkable properties and benefits make it a valuable addition to any wellness regimen. By embracing the world of aromatherapy, you can unlock the full potential of essential oils and experience the profound impact they can have on your physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. We invite you to continue your exploration and embrace the transformative power of essential oils in your daily life. Frequently asked questions. FAQ. Question: can rosemary oil be used internally? Answer 1. While rosemary oil is generally considered safe for topical use, it is not intended for internal consumption without professional guidance. Internal use of rosemary oil can be potentially harmful due to its high concentration of potent compounds like 1,8-cineol, which can irritate the stomach and respiratory tract. If you are considering internal use, it is crucial to consult with a healthcare professional or a certified aromatherapist who can provide proper dosage and instructions. Questioned: how long does rosemary oil last? Answer: the shelf life of rosemary oil can vary depending on factors such as the extraction method, quality of the oil, and storage conditions. Generally, properly stored rosemary oil can last for up to 2 years. However, it is best to check the expiration date on the bottle and use the oil within that time frame for optimal benefits. To extend the shelf life, store the oil in a cool, dark place away from direct sunlight and heat. Question: is rosemary oil safe to use during pregnancy? Answer: rosemary oil is generally not recommended for use during pregnancy, as it can stimulate uterine contractions and potentially cause miscarriage. It is best to avoid using rosemary oil during pregnancy unless advised by a healthcare professional. Additionally, it is advisable to avoid using any essential oil during the first trimester as a precautionary measure. Question: can rosemary oil be used on children? Answer 4. Yes, rosemary oil can be used on children, but it is important to use it with caution and proper dilution. For children, the recommended dilution ratio is 1 drop of rosemary oil to 10 tablespoons of carrier oil. Always perform a patch test before applying rosemary oil to a child's skin to check for any adverse reactions. It is also essential to consult with a pediatrician or a certified aromatherapist before using rosemary oil on children. Question: what are the common side effects of using rosemary oil? Answer 5. While rosemary oil is generally safe for most individuals when used correctly, it can cause side effects in some cases. Common side effects include skin irritation, allergic reactions, and phototoxicity. Skin irritation and allergic reactions can occur with undiluted or improper use of the oil. Phototoxicity can happen when rosemary oil is applied topically and exposed to direct sunlight. To minimize the risk of side effects, always dilute rosemary oil properly, perform a patch test, and avoid direct sunlight after application. Question 6. How should I store rosemary oil? Answer 6. To maintain the quality and potency of rosemary oil, it is important to store it properly. Store rosemary oil in a cool, dark place away from direct sunlight and heat sources. Use an airtight container to protect the oil from air and moisture, which can cause oxidation and reduce its shelf life. Storing rosemary oil in the refrigerator can also help extend its shelf life by slowing down the oxidation process. Question: can rosemary oil be used for cooking? Answer: yes, rosemary oil can be used in cooking, but it should be used sparingly due to its strong flavor and potency. Rosemary oil is often used as a substitute for fresh rosemary in recipes, adding a rich, herbaceous flavor to dishes. However, since essential oils are highly concentrated, it is important to use them judiciously and follow recipe guidelines to avoid overpowering the dish. By addressing these frequently asked questions, we hope to provide you with a clearer understanding of rosemary oil's safety, usage, and storage. Always consult with a healthcare professional or certified aromatherapist for personalized advice and guidance.